Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're set for today's video. It's Saturday, and Saturdays I do Cellar Saturday, where I drink something off the shelves behind me. This year I'm trying to prioritize things that have adjuncts, especially coffee. I picked this one because, well, for a few reasons. It has coffee in it, and that can turn that like green peppery thing, and I'm curious about this one. It's 1 year old, so I'm kind of curious to see about that. I see they are releasing it again, so I'm super excited for when it hits this area. I had two of these from 2022 and one from 2020, but I decided to do this one. Also, in real life, I'm actually filming this on Christmas Eve, and we're just watching Christmas movies and stuff as a family. So, although it's, I really wanted a barrel-aged stout, but I didn't want to do like a big format one in case I want to have a couple other beers today. So anyway, yeah, those are all the reasons why I picked it. And I'm super stoked on this. Let's get into it. I got the proper glassware, also the least pretentious glassware on the market. But yeah, I mean, it's true of basically anything from Lagunitas, right? But it's, the quality, bang for your buck. It's about the best in the biz. If I forgot to say the ABV, it's 13.1%, and it's called Willetized coffee stout aged in rye oak barrels. From our friend, the Kentucky distiller J.D. Willett himself, quote, "We have one type of barrel, wood, and we put two things in them," end quote. And once they're sufficiently spent, we score some of these scrutable casks from JD and put one thing in them, beer. The taste tells it's good to have friends. Let us know what you think, and then they give their phone number. Okay. But yeah, bang for your buck, great beer. It's pretty darn dark. I see some brown and some red in there, but it's mostly black for sure. Almost exactly 2 fingers of this mocha colored head. It's pretty compact, starting to break up a little bit. I can already smell, and it smells really good, and I'm getting coffee, not green pepper. But let's get a proper aroma. Yeah, roasty caramel notes for sure. A little bit of a vanilla thing too, which is nice. Some real, very specific milk chocolate. Woody. Oak actually specific. Yeah, it's like an oak thing, which obviously, I know that seems pretty obvious for what this beer is, but, and yeah, no green pepper at all. Kind of thought, a year definitely you can get green pepper. I've had beers longer that didn't get green pepper. I've had coffee beers much fresher than this that did get green pepper. It's just one of those things that can happen, and can certainly hit at different times. It smells fantastic. Let's get into the glass. Cheers. Yeah, that's great. That's great. And just to mention green pepper one more time, even a little bit doesn't always take me out of the experience of a beer like this, but the fact that there's none is really nice. Deep, roasty flavors for sure. You get some of that milk chocolate like I got in the aroma because of the coffee, and maybe the base beer also. There is, again, a good level of roastiness, so then your mind goes to more dark chocolate, like pretty high cacao count. Like a 80-90% kind of one of those chocolate bars. The coffee's nice in there. I actually had a cup of coffee about an hour ago. Definitely really nice, familiar note there. Oak specifically for sure, just like the aroma. Some vanilla comes through. But yeah, it's in some spirit. I didn't get much spirit in the aroma. You get some in the taste, and it's nice. It plays well with everything else going on. So, I guess the short version is it follows the aroma quite a bit, but it has more roastiness in the taste, which affects that chocolate note. You don't taste the alcohol, and again, there is sweetness to this, but there's a lot of stuff that helps dry it out and helps bring balance to it. Really pleasant aftertaste. It's just a great beer. In today's, age or whatever you want to call it of, stouts, I wouldn't call this beer thin, but it's not one of those super syrupy kind of stouts either. And that's fine. To me, it's not too thin, and it's got amazing flavor. I am loving this sip, so I'm super happy You guys ever had this one before? You age them, you know, they ever go sideways on you? You like them with some age? You excited for this year's? Maybe you've already had it. I don't know if it just hasn't hit my area yet or what. But anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.